Artur Beterbiev got to get past Callum Smith this Saturday if he wants to continue to remain in the search for a fight with Dmitry Bivol. Fight could still probably happen anyway, but Abel Sanchez believes that Beterbiev will be too strong for Dmitry Bivol if they get in the ring. He still got to get past Callum Smith, which is no easy task, so we're not going to look past opponents. But I want to give my thoughts on the whole situation, on whether or not I think he's too big for him. Is he going to win? How that fight will play out, how it will play out. And let's get right into it right here on the Original Gym Boxing. Much love, peace, blessings to everybody checking into the video. This your boy Get a Mic, and we got some boxing coming on this weekend, y'all. We got some boxing coming on, and I want to get into this article just a little bit, and I want to give my thoughts on how I feel about the whole situation. Who do I see coming out on top in that fight, and whether or not Beterbiev is going to be too much or too strong or too powerful for Dmitry Bivol. Now, trainer Abel Sanchez believes that the IBF, WBC, and WBO light heavyweight champion Artur Beterbiev will be too powerful for the highly technical WBA champ Dmitry Bivol. If the two meet this year for the undisputed 175-pound championship in Saudi Arabia, okay? Now, Sanchez says Beterbiev is a 175-pounder with the power of a 200-pounder, meaning he's cruiserweight level punching ability, and he feels that he's going to hurt Bivol whenever he hits him, okay? Abel says a fighter that he's trained, I guess the guy's name is Arsene Galmirian, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, told him that Beterbiev was the hardest puncher he'd ever worked with in sparring with him. And he also says that Lyndon Arter, who isn't a big puncher, hurt Bivol to the body in their fight December 23rd last month. And he believes that Beterbiev and his coach, Mark Ramsey, will study that and target that same area. Now, I would say like this. Artur Beterbiev is a very, very, very powerful puncher, okay? Everybody understand that. We know he's a very powerful puncher. But that's not really saying much at this weight class. I think a lot of these fighters have a lot of power at 175 pounds. And that's the same with Dmitry Bivol. But I will say this, though. He does have a point, okay? It does appear that he could possibly hurt Dmitry Bivol to the body. That's something that I would agree with in this situation. I think he will do damage if this fight happens. And there's part of me that want to say that Dmitry Bivol, right, in my opinion, he's highly skilled boxer. He got a lot of talent, really, really excellent style fighter. He lets his hands go. But, you know, part of me, if I'm a Dmitry Bivol fan, would be a little bit worried. And the reason I say that is because not only does Beterbiev have power, okay, not only is he a powerful puncher, but he's also a pretty good boxer, okay? And in a fight of that magnitude, where both of those fighters are extremely tactical, they're very powerful, and it's just a lot. It'll be a chess match is basically what I'm trying to say. And if you're a Bivol fan, you would have to imagine that he's not going to be able to throw and let his hands go as much as he probably would want to versus such a power puncher, somebody that can counterpunch. So that would be something that you would probably have to think about. But I think both of these fighters are going to be able to get some things done that they want to get done. And I think Dmitry Bivol has his skill set is very, very superior in my opinion. So I think he will get it figured out. I don't like the fact that he doesn't close the show, you know, like I would like him to close it. Artur Beterbiev or Beterbiev, however you want to pronounce it, he closes the show. All right, he closes the show, and I think that could be a problem if, you know, Bivol is not careful. So I think Abel Sanchez has a point. It is very possible that you could see Dmitry Bivol get hurt in this fight. It's very, 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 very possible. The article goes on to say, of course, Beterbiev can hurt Bivol anywhere, and he's got the kind of power that does damage wherever he lands. Beterbiev still needs to defend against Callum Smith on January 13th for him and Bivol to fight for the undisputed. The Beterbiev-Smith fight will be taking place in Quebec City, Canada. And that's not an easy fight either. Okay, Callum Smith is a really good fighter, so that's not going to be something that's easy. I would imagine Beterbiev wins this fight. I mean, he does have power to keep guys at bay. He got powers to back guys up. But we'll see, man. We'll see. I think it'll be an interesting fight, and I will be doing videos on it whenever that does happen here this weekend. But, you know, back to the whole Dmitry Bivol fight. I think Dmitry Bivol will have to outbox him. He'll have to establish his jab early. He's going to have to counter punch. Make Beterbiev afraid to throw those power punches, because every time he do, you want to be there to counter punch him, hurt him. If you allow Beterbiev to walk forward and land those big shots, land those 1-2s and those 3s, if you let him come forward and do those type of things, it's gonna be a quick night. It's gonna be a quick night. You're gonna get hurt fast, and you're gonna be, you know, looking for a way out. Not saying Dmitry Bivol will, because I'm not gonna, you know, sit up here and say that he's that type of fighter where he'll look for a way out and quit, because we never seen that before. But the only thing I'm saying is you definitely don't want to get down and get hurt early in the fight, and then have to fight backwards the entire fight, because that's never a good look. You want to get in there, establish your game plan, establish that jab, show your speed and quickness, and really, you know, put punches where they need to go. You know, place the 1-2, you know, close the distance. When he throws a power punch, you got to be quick to move out of the way. You got to land your counter shots in order for this to be a decent night for Dmitry Bivol. Do I think that Beterbiev have enough power? Absolutely. Do I think he can stop Bivol? Absolutely. I think he can. I think he has the power to stop these fighters. We've seen it time and time again, and it wouldn't be a surprise if any one of these guys get knocked out in this fight, just because they're that level of fighter. But I want you guys to let me know how you guys think down in the comment section. Let me know if you think he's too much power. Do you think who you think will win? Who have you been leaning towards? Just let me know. Drop your thoughts down in the comment section. I'm trying to get this thing rebooted back up. I had some computer issues, but you know, minor setback for a major comeback, man. So we're gonna be getting in here and trying to drop some videos and really try to get this thing popping. And we got some new studio setup that we're trying to work on right now. So we're getting into that. We're gonna be setting up a whole new office. So we'll see, man. We'll see how all this turns out. We're trying to take this thing to the next level with the website and everything. So we got major things coming. So y'all stay tuned. Much love, peace, and blessings. This your boy Get a Mic, and welcome back to the original Gym Boxing.